Plus the sound. Well, oh, hold on. Just to make things right.
Yeah, I'm Patrick.
You know, it's my fault because I said everything's working so well. Everything's.
I told you not to jinx it.
I know. And everything was working so well. Everything went smoothly. You know, we are actually at home, so we have internet, even though we're in the camper, hanging out. It's like our new studio almost.
If that's the case, I'm getting rid of the big desk in there.
I mean, even when we're at home, we're out here. Pretty nice picture. But yeah, I mean, and then I forget the mic is off, so the whole countdown, no sound. And then I hit the.
You know what? But they're all probably singing it in their head.
Yeah,
I know I do that.
they hear it. And hit the wrong button, go straight to camera. Luckily, we were here. I guess not naked. I don't know why we'd be naked with 30 seconds to go, but you know, you never know.
You know, we like getting ready the last very second.
I mean, who knows if I have pants on?
You do.
You actually had to look.
No. I know you do because we just came back from the store.
Eating, all that crap.
Yeah.
This doesn't really tell you, but Five Guys.
Mine does.
How's yours have Five Guys and mine does not?
I don't know.
I feel like I got gypped.
I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't get Five Guys.
I didn't get Five Guys. You got Five Guys. I like Five Guys. The restaurant. Let's rephrase it.
Yeah, see, like Blaine says, I'm in the wrong chat.
Yeah. Me too. Blame me too. All right.
It is a burger restaurant.
Do they not know what Five Guys is?
There are probably some people in here that don't.
I did not know.
I didn't know what Five Guys was until you took me there.
Here in Florida?
No, when
Virginia.
we went with Uncle Linwood. That's the first time I've ever even heard of it.
In Virginia or Florida?
Virginia.
Oh. You know.
So there may be somebody out there who doesn't know what one is.
Sweet. Tyler says Five Guys is awesome. All right, so why don't we say hello to people in the chat? I'll let you do that.
As for notification, one of the Amazon things just shipped.
Just shipped.
Yeah. I can't tell anybody hi.
Well, hang on one second. There might be like a here in a second. I need to do something quickly. All right, no more echo.
Okay. Well, first in the box was Tyler. So, hi, Tyler. And congratulations on your 1,000
Yeah,
subs.
congratulations on that.
And then we
Send
have,
some my way or our way.
right? Then we have Blaine with Really Creative Travel.
Blaine on time. By the way.
I was going to say, oh, yeah, it was exactly at 9, so it's Blaine on time. I was going to give you credit and say Blaine early, but Blaine on time.
It's a sounder just me. It's just you, Blaine.
John from JUN Travels is here, saying hello to us.
Hello.
I
So
want to say, okay, so how was your week? That's what
I'm gonna let you jump right into your week.
No, go ahead.
My week has been very busy. 3 dumpsters full since 3 dumpsters of trash being thrown out
From work.
from work that the previous administration
Or lack there.
uh,
Didn't they not keep it?
they just pack rats.
They just kind of threw it all in one spot.
So cleaning all that out. So that's what I've been doing all week and trying to keep up with my regular daily tasks at work. So it's been an interesting week. Very busy.
So my week. Let's start. Well, first Nikki went to the vet
Poor Nick.
because she's a dog, and she went because was it like about almost 2 months ago?
It was before I started this new job.
So
So
about
it's like
3 months ago.
3 or 4 months ago.
I don't think it was 4.
I'm kidding. 3 or 4 months.
Anyways, a couple months ago, she got hurt because the neighbor's dog came through underneath the fence and her foot was there because they were fighting and barking at each other and grabbed her foot and tore it all up. And
Not tore it all up. But
she had to get a lot of stitches, like in her
it got
paws.
punctured.
It was gashes. Okay, so in between her pads and up her leg. That's not just a couple of puncture wounds. Anyways,
I would like to see, ever since then, Phoebe runs to the fence looking for those dogs. Just
to get back at them.
Phoebe's not happy.
So anyways, so that happened, and she had to have it wrapped for a couple weeks,
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
and then she kind of babied it, but then she was starting to do fine, and then we were camping and she jumped out of the camper because she's very impatient, and then you bumped
Seriously,
the camera,
Phoebe.
and then she was like limping on it for a while. Then she was okay for a little while, and then she jumped out of the truck, and she was limping again. But then it got really bad, so like she like stopped using it. So we're like, okay, now that she stopped using it, we should probably take her because she's a baby.
She's dramatic.
She's very.
Like her mother.
Anyways, so I took her to the vet. Oh, and then so we said, okay, we'll take her to the vet the next tomorrow. And it was yesterday. So Wednesday we'll just take her to the vet tomorrow. But then Wednesday night she started coughing. So
And kind of struggling breathing. Too.
yeah. So then we were like, okay, well now for sure I'm gonna call and get her in this morning. There's just seeing when they can get her in. And so they got her in that morning, and she has bronchitis. Beginning phase of bronchitis, and she is dramatic for the leg. Like they x-rayed it. They were like, "There's nothing torn. There's nothing broken. There's nothing
growing on it.
Nothing growing on it. She's just not wanting to use it. So she really is just being dramatic.
And I know some people are like that. Like they'll hurt themselves, and then they'll be afraid
to use it.
Like,
so we have
my friend's son, he broke his leg.
Yeah, I remember that.
Baby, and
he refused to use for a while.
It was like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. After it healed.
Yeah.
So she's fine in that aspect. She just has to use it. We have to make her use. We have to slow her down, make her actually put weight on it.
Like if she feels that she needs to run, she'll lift her other leg up and run on 3 legs.
She really will.
So it's like we try to get her to walk, because if she walks, then she'll somewhat use it. She'll learn on it.
Yeah. So we could just completely. They gave her some pain meds just in case there's pain. Even though what they said when they squeeze it, she doesn't even like yelp or pull it back or anything like that, which goes to show it's not really hurting her. She's just dramatic.
Yeah.
So anyways, we got that. Well, as we were about to leave, she rolled over and I was petting her belly. And I had noticed like further down to her legs, one of her nipples had a huge mass. I mean, they had her on her back getting x-rays of her chest and everything, and they were rubbing her. They didn't even notice it. And I'm just like, you know, she doesn't always, I mean, she loves her belly rubbed, but she doesn't always like sprawl open for you to like rub her. And so like I noticed that, and then had the doctors check it, and they were like, oh, okay, let's like remove it. So that's what we're gonna do. They were thinking a 50-50 chance it could be like cancerous, but so they were like, well, let's remove it so we can tell. And I was like, okay. And then when they went to go remove it, they were like, well, it's actually like secreting like, you know, liquid. So like we think it could just be a cyst or an abscess. And so either way, the antibiotics would fix that. So they gave her 2 sets of antibiotics and some pain meds, and she's just, they drained it. She's just relaxing. So that was Nikki. That was I sat there for about 2.5 hours with that, and then I had to leave, and then you went to go pick her up because she was right down the street from you. So she was there all day, but I was there for about 2.5 hours in the morning, just trying to figure out everything. Really quick, Downers are in the box. Today all, and Boardman, aka Kenny, is here. So hello. Okay, so the same day, you did something.
What did you do?
No, you already know. Oh, hold on. I figured out how to turn it that way. Okay.
You might have to stand up. Yeah, that's too hard.
I don't know how to show them that. I can show you it upside down.
Save me.
But upside right.
Fine.
Fine. I wouldn't get a tattoo. Well, okay. I don't. This isn't my first tattoo. Third tattoo. It's my third technical tattoo. I was gonna get another one while I was there. 'Cause she's gonna throw it in, but where I wanted it, he said it wouldn't stay, and so I was like, well, I don't want to just randomly put it there, so I didn't. It was just a tiny one I wanted right there, but it wouldn't stay here. He's like, oh, I can put it up here, and I'm like, no, I don't want it on top of my hand, so I didn't get it yet. So if I change my mind, I can. So I'm sitting here like trying to figure out how I can kind of like put my arm to like rest it. And, yeah. And okay, so they said like the wrist is like one of the worst spots to get it. He was like, no, for sure the foot is. I'm like, well, I've gotten the foot and that was nothing, right? I was like, that's easy stuff, right? The writing was the worst part. So, I mean, I've got a huge one on my foot. It like covers the whole top of my foot from like ankle to ankle part. And it's like this big. So, and I sat there, I don't know, was it like 2.5 hours to get that tattoo done? 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. That one went over the smaller one I had there. And that one didn't, like, neither one of those hurt. But the writing on this one hurt. Even the shading didn't hurt. Like, the longer needle that had, like, the whole bunch of needles in it that they used to, like, scrape the pink on, like, that didn't hurt. The scars didn't hurt. It was the writing. And more specifically, it was the I'm part. Like, the M was the worst. Yeah. The M was the worst. And then the S. But it didn't. So that was. Oh, I also went to lunch on Tuesday. My friend Paula went to sushi because that's like our favorite place to go. We go every Tuesday. It is not nasty. It is the best sushi. It's all you can eat restaurant for like $15. All you can eat sushi. Okay? And hibachi. All you can eat.
I wouldn't even walk through the door at that place.
Whatever. Anyways, yes, so it's like $15 and it's all you can eat and it's fresh. It is, you sit down, you order off a menu, and you keep the menu with you so you can just keep ordering whatever you want, and it's all made for you right there. It's really good. And for the price, it's amazing.
And just real quick, anybody wants to join us? This is Open Friday, so we have no planned guests. So if you just want to pop in, say hello, join the conversation, the link should be at the top of pinned at the top of the chat.
Can I tell him who's coming on next week?
No. You'll find out.
Uh,
So, 4th of July weekend, we are not going to be on, right? We decided to take off that weekend.
yeah, we have to travel that far. I mean, say we could though, because we'll have guests.
Yeah, they didn't help me out last time. I think we'll just take the holiday.
How about we play by ear?
Right now, I think we're going to take the holiday weekend off, but we could always change our mind later.
We'll play by ear.
Because it's Friday and we're going camping. So
We'll play by ear. But it's fine because when it's, we can't really say in case Kaylin's watching, but like,
and well,
it could be okay.
and I do plan on vlogging that weekend.
Yes. We'll actually vlog one of our camping trips.
Yeah. Well, that's
We've
not
only
true.
been on how many?
We've been on a camping trip that we vlogged. We just haven't posted it.
That's true.
So
We've vlogged one of them.
Yeah.
The other ones, all I've done was just take a bunch of pictures.
Well, the one at the Florida State Park in Punta Gorda that we always go to, we haven't vlogged that one. And I still want to vlog that one, at least one weekend. But because I like to show the boondocking part of vlogging, camping, and we're by no means roughing it while we're boondocking. I mean, we do have a generator and stuff like that. We have water in the tanks, but
When I was coming to sit down, I went to grab my phone and I went to flip it and I did and I smacked it, so now it hurts.
it's just come on, Phoebe, stop moving the camera.
She's just happy to be with us and she's happy to be with
No,
the
she's
camper.
happy to be in the camper. That's what it is. This dog and this camper. Like Heather had brought in my computer, so I needed to bring the computer back out here because this is where we're going to do the live show. And Phoebe followed me to the camper. She
Phoebe.
knew where I was going.
Baby.
She knew where I was going. She followed me. This dog loves camping. Like, literally loves camping. She loves camping so much, the kids are camping in tent in the backyard here. And she's in the tent with Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right now.
But you'd rather be in here, huh?
Yes. She's like right
No, not on the couch. Not on the couch. You're not getting up here on the couch. Why do you have to be so strong?
Oh, the camera. Jeez, I
That
gotta
was
fix it.
that was Phoebe.
Such a small space, y'all.
That was Phoebe.
Go lay down. Go.
You over here, lay down. Lay down. Oh, and I got my pedicures today.
Your toes cured?
Yeah. It went with your mother and your daughter.
I'm glad you got your pedicure.
Me too.
And Phoebe's getting a pedicure right now.
That's so cute.
So
I can't give you all my attention. I've got to give them attention too.
we got viewerships. So
Down. Lay down.
she was laid down too.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay.
Good dog.
Don't shoot that on me. Lay down.
Good dog.
I just gotta give it a look.
The look at the.
I was like, she's like, all I have to do is clear my throat and she'll lay down. Like, she'll lay down.
Nobody's scared of you.
Exactly. Just be scared.
So, what else is new? Anything new
New?
besides your
I don't know. I don't think so.
They should.
Thanks.
So, the first, teespring.com/stores/UsandMore. So the first ship, the first ship to sail in North America has finally went out this past week, and it is Adventure of the Seas, which we know a couple of creators. They're going to be a pretty big creator for cruise. Tony from Lolita Loca, we had Sarah and Bob from UaM Cruisers, Griff and Alyssa. We had Parrot DJ. I know I'm missing a bunch. John from Ship Show. Anybody else? I know I'm missing a few.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's a whole bunch of people on that.
Do you know Florida won the case against the CDC?
I had no doubt that our board was going to win that case.
I know.
Spiker's Crazy Adventure, what's going on? Doug and Cindy.
Actually, that's probably Cindy.
It's most likely Cindy. You know
Because
what?
Doug comes in as Doug.
You know what frustrates me? You know what frustrates me?
What?
Everybody that talks to us and more automatically assumes it's you.
Because it is me.
Not necessarily.
99% of the time.
I don't even think it's not. I've backed off a bit because mostly it is people that think it's you. So I have to go in as Dwight from Us and More. So.
Because it's usually me.
But I do go under the Us and More flag.
Yes, but usually it's me.
And a lot of times I'll be there while you're on there. So it's
See, Cindy's like, it's always me, LOL. Told you.
Oh, yeah, I know that. And with the Downunder Cruisers, it's always Sean, and with Tyler, oh, it's only Tyler. Jan and Travel, it's always John. I get it, but I understand how to.
Because it's always me. You always go after Dwight.
Inside joke.
Very, very inside joke. Anyways, but yeah, because like I always go in there.
That's not just you.
You're the more part.
No,
I'm the better half.
Listen, you might be the capital U, but I am the S.
You're special.
No, for the
For
shit.
the shit that you are,
No,
yes. You are the shit.
I am the shit.
I'm unbelievable, and he's the shit. That's the us. Everybody likes me. Yeah, it's a little questionable, but everybody likes me. I know you.
Nobody likes us. Nobody wants to join us.
I smacked this really hard.
Would you like some cheese?
I don't want to hear it. You're the one who threw something on it when it was fresh.
So you're the dumbass.
No, you were like, here, and you threw it right at my arm. I was sitting there holding the steering wheel, and you threw it right at my arm.
Well, don't put shit in the way.
It's my arm. And what is the steering wheel?
Hold the steering wheel.
Because that makes so much sense.
I'm not your leading post.
No, you kind of are.
Alright. So,
We should show the video for Cruise.
For what cruise?
For our group cruise.
The group cruise?
The group cruise.
2022?
Yep, the awesome.
You mean this one here? So what ship is that on?
Carnival Horizon.
Carnival Horizon.
I'm over here sitting here dancing.
I don't know.
You know, I forget that there's, like, the mic is on when you do those things. And you always have to hush me.
I know.
I was saying it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I can't wait. All except all the ports we haven't been to, so, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we've never been on Carnival Horizon, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
All new. You should join us. And in order to join us, you have to contact Cindy.
Scrolling.
Right there.
Look at that. You did it the right way.
Haha.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. I couldn't even get my tattoo to show the right way, but I can definitely have her go rolling across.
Yeah, you definitely went the wrong way.
Right now, I went this way.
But yeah, I was quite impressed you got that right.
Thank you.
So yeah, it looks like an awesome cruise. Can't wait to be on it. So many places I'd like to go visit there. I'm
sorry.
mostly excited about the days at sea though.
I had to. I don't know why. It was just in my head, like I had to book it because it looks really weird.
My goodness. So, do you think the Adventure of the Seas was a success?
I think so.
Because I was following all of them throughout the week.
I'm just excited. Cruising is back.
Yeah. And I have not heard, but I don't think any positive cases on board. So that's good.
Yeah.
On another note, Odyssey of the Seas has 6 crew members. Brand new ship, 6 crew members with the Rona.
But that's because they're just bringing all these crew members back, and they're trying to figure out who's vaccinated and stuff.
Well, I know when Odyssey was going into Port Canaveral, when the Mardi Gras showed up, Odyssey of the Seas showed up, and they were there for crew vaccinations. So somebody must have already had it when they were on board.
Must have. Oh well. They did really well with containing it, though.
Oh yeah, I would hope. All the crew on that ship.
Just saying. It didn't spread. Coming out of.
I mean, it was a good thing. Yeah, just quarantine the people that are, have the Rona.
The mic reminds me of like this little internet things with the like the motherboard and
What?
about thing.
What have you been drinking or smoking tonight?
Hold on.
I don't know what the hell she's on. So yeah, you want to join us on our group cruise? Danny, what's going on? From Griswold Family Daycare. So yeah, if you want to join us on our group cruise, by all means, please contact Sydney Spike for all the details for the group cruise 2022 by phone at 863-812-0497 or email Sydney at SpikerTravels.com, Facebook.com/Sydney Spiker Travels.
Look, see how spelling the like weird little thing doesn't have a kind of like it?
No, not really.
Yes, it does.
No, not really. If you haven't joined us on Facebook yet, what the hell have you been doing? I mean, I know pretty much everybody's on Facebook. So go join us on our Facebook page and Twitter page at UsandMoreYT. Also, you can join us on our UsandMore Extended Family page on Facebook, Facebook.com/groups/UsandMoreYT. So you can look at this on social media. Seriously.
I will find it. I'm telling you, it does. It looks like it. Just give me a minute.
You don't have.
I do have a minute. In fact, I have like 26 minutes.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
You think people are going to stick around for 26 minutes while you look at your phone?
Uh-huh, because I'm looking for something.
You got to stay up on your side.
But I like me on you. Lean on me when you're not strong.
Seriously.
I'm not strong enough. I can't see the rest.
Here,
Coffee
put
right
you on
there.
that side.
I know what it looks like. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. It looks like.
You know what I was upset about this week?
What?
Manifest being canceled.
Was it actually canceled or just not picked up?
It's been canceled. Not picked up. It's canceled.
No.
Yes. 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 So
It could still get picked up,
it could, but it's probably not going to.
but it needs to be.
It should be for at least one or two more seasons, because I hear it was left on a cliffhanger.
That's gonna really irritate me.
We have not watched the last two episodes yet. We're on the last two episodes, which we'll probably end up watching. I thought we lost power, but it's just air conditioner shutting off.
Do you know why our battery's not lasting? Because you put water in it.
Aren't they supposed to do that?
Yeah, but you have to put water in it every couple months. Especially if you plug it in. It's gonna be like every month.
I'm sure glad they told us that.
I know, right? At first I thought he was kidding me because like it's me. He's like, well, did you put water in the battery? And I'm like, no, I know not to do that. He goes, oh, well, you're supposed to. I'm like, you're shitting me right now. And he goes, no. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you. That water and batteries don't mix. But no, apparently you're supposed to.
I thought you wouldn't. I guess it's totally different on the RV. Who the fuck knew?
Yeah. So we can put water in it and try. But I already have an appointment for us to bring it in after our vacation.
Well, the couch still needs to be looked at.
Yeah. Then
That
I
button
already
doesn't
told them
work.
about both.
Well, the couch to begin with from day one.
Yeah, and we told him that before we even took it off the lot.
Does he remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You just have to run it through the warranty, so we have to leave it there a couple weeks.
keep it for no weeks. What they've done before next holiday. Come get that bitch for a weekend.
Well, they said if we need to, we can. It'd just be nicer that it's here in case they need more pictures or whatever.
Well, by that time, they probably wouldn't need pictures.
Okay.
So,
Why did the air turn off? Because I know it's not the temperature.
it is.
Hmm.
It's cool here.
I know it's cold because I have my.
Not cold. I said cool.
I understand because I have my pillow on my lap from keeping you warm.
Because I didn't mess with the thermostat, so it's still set the same.
She is so spoiled.
Who, Phoebe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't call her name. She'll get up.
So, I think. I did last night.
Told you.
So yeah,
Now I have that dang song in my head.
which one? I guess I'll be adding water to the battery.
So Kenny's doing his live stream while listening to us.
Nice.
Hold on.
Can you do a live stream this time?
Kenny is always on live stream. You're like a boy.
Seriously. Seriously. Wait till the show's over.
Get a room.
I mean,
Technically, this is kind of our room.
technically nobody's in here, so kind of is a room.
Got Kenny on. You're doing trivia. Yeah.
I thought about doing trivia, but everybody gets trivia, so I don't know.
You know the problem with doing trivia? I'd have to know the answers.
Not necessarily, because they have apps for that. That's what they use, the trivia stuff.
He's not wearing pants for a reason. I see now, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you, Blade. You never know
As
from where.
soon as we're done, slam this down.
Well, I probably won't slam it down
Yeah, no.
because it is an expensive computer.
Yeah.
I bought a gaming computer for a reason. One, because it's better on editing and it's faster. It's got a better processor.
We both have them though.
Yeah. Crybaby over here wanted one too.
I'm not a crybaby. I just really want one
You
too.
want everything I get.
Not necessarily. You want.
I got a scooter. You wanted a scooter. I got a computer. You got a computer.
Well, you can't be the only one with the scooter or the gaming computer. Hello.
Why?
If anybody's gonna get it,
Hold on.
it would be me in the
I
first
know.
place.
First of all, how many videos have you edited?
I used to do all the editing.
Yeah, but how many have you edited since you've had your computer?
How many have you edited since you got your computer?
A lot.
No. Well, I've done pictures. And actually, I have edited a video.
One video.
I have edited a video, it doesn't matter.
One video you have done.
Hi.
Can I go?
You can sit.
You'll be our special guest.
Sit down.
Just leave her alone. I can control her if you leave her alone.
I got my switch.
Phoebe, go lay down. Phoebe, go.
So say hi.
Hi.
So I'm using your tripod. Go.
You gotta lean on daddy.
It's bigger than I
You need to
thought.
lean on daddy.
It's a little longer than I thought it would be.
No, it's actually perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And it puts it at the right height. I like it. So,
Oh, okay.
so what have you been doing all week, Casey? Talk to your people.
I've been camping
Where?
outside in the backyard.
With who?
Camping.
In your own tent or are you sharing a tent?
I have my own tent.
With
He's
who?
got it built in. The dogs make it smell. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, what's that smell?
It's you. First of all, it's only one dog you have in your tent.
Yeah, Cam left her dog out last night, so I had to take Phoebe in my tent. So I woke up to Phoebe laying on me. I'm like,
Well, because you've got the cot, right?
yeah, and I have a copper Piper that she doesn't use. And so why doesn't Phoebe use it? She decides to lay on me. I've got to use the cot now, but the first night she laid on me.
Yeah, these kids are so spoiled. But before we bought our camper, we had the tent,
And
and
cots.
me
They
and
have
Heather
cots.
had the cots. Well, when we got the camper, we decided to give the kids
Kids
the
the
cot.
cots.
You want to talk or?
You can
Okay. What's up, Roddy? From Life is Good Today. Welcome in. But yeah, so that's pretty much
What?
the sound.
Oh.
Sorry. Just taking away my concentration.
Sorry.
So yeah,
Blake's really good at multitasking. He's in both.
Blaine good.
He's playing good tonight. Good job.
Patty. Welcome in, Patty.
Patty McFall.
So if you're a creator or supporter
Or
or
friend
friend or
or
creeper,
anything.
Oh, stalker.
let us know. Do a hashtag out there. Phoebe or Casey.
It's kind of holding my legs because it's kind of cold.
Driving me crazy.
Do you have a question for anybody?
Buffering. I don't know why it's buffering. I don't see it buffering.
Can the world be an oyster if you're allergic to shellfish?
When you'd be allergic to the world.
No. Can the world be an oyster if you're allergic
I think that's on your end, Patty, because I've got it on the big screen behind the camera, and it's not buffering. So can the world be an oyster?
Okay, but
Can the
you gotta
world
ask them a question. Anytime you're on here, you always ask them specifically a question.
So we only have one creator supporter in the house.
That's Kenny.
Kenny.
Good job.
What type
Kenny.
of phone do you have?
Why would we care? I mean, obviously,
Even got silent. That's sad.
the correct answer would be an Android phone would be the best.
Yes, but some people might have
But
iPhones.
I feel sorry for those people.
You have one.
I have one for work. not
You
by
still
choice.
have one.
It's not by choice.
Well, technically, you chose to work there, so
You have a tent to go in?
no.
You have a tent to go in. And no one likes you.
Yeah, it's funny.
I like you. Listen. Okay, so we were at GameStop earlier today, right? And okay, so we went and got our toes done, and then we went to GameStop for Casey. And so Kalen's was $30. And so when we went in there, he was looking at the games and stuff. So then your mother was like, just look for a game. He goes, well, I don't know the budget. She goes, well, just look at the games. So then I guess he's looking. She goes, you don't find anything? He goes, well, I don't find anything in my price range. She goes, well, how do you know your price range? He goes, well, it's got to be around $30 because that's what Caitlin's fee was. And if you're trying to make it even, she goes, why do you have to be so smart? Because he knew it was.
I I sit there about 10 hours deciding.
Oh my gosh. We sat there for almost an hour while he's sitting on the floor trying to debate which one of the 4 games he wanted.
So we just
Hold on a
got.
second.
She even upped the limit to 60
Just to go.
just to go.
Well, how long did he sit there while you guys had your feet stuck?
Not as long as we sat there at
He was
GameStop.
just trying to make it even.
So upset about that.
Guess what? And then what
No,
did we
it's not
end up?
that.
What did we end up doing?
Hmm?
What did you end up getting?
So when I went to go, so first I got an expansion pass on my game.
No. What did you end up spending the money at GameStop for?
Cards, because
They got gift cards.
because I
Hold on.
got.
He got $60 gift card for the Nintendo Switch. You want to know what your daughter got? A $20 gift card to Domino's Pizza.
That's where she got the Domino's Pizza gift card.
She was debating that or Amazon. She goes, I just wouldn't know what to get from Amazon. I said, I got Domino's. I'm like, yeah, you can order food on Amazon. She goes, really?
Babe, Amazon has food now. We're just going
It comes the
stuff
next
it in
day
a box.
because it's from the pantry set or whatever. And it was so much. I want Domino's. I go to GameStop to get Domino's.
Well, here's what I spent my money on.
Not Domino's?
No. So I wanted to get an expansion pass in the game. I got that.
Talk clear into the mic.
I got the the expansion pass, but then this really made me mad. So when I went to go buy V-Bucks, because I wanted a $20 one, so I can at least have some money to save, because if something came out I wanted, I could buy it if I have enough money, and maybe like 2 of them. So now I don't have it.
So the issue is you need to be careful before you press the purchase.
Yeah, but my buttons move, that's what happened.
How are we going?
Good.
Good. Good. You need a haircut.
I know. Me too.
I see no hair. I don't see no hair. You need a haircut.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
How is your hair not grow like mine?
I
You-
cut my lawn.
I'm supposed to be a woman, I guess.
Hey, you have hair like mine. It grows really fast.
Mine grows fast too. I have to cut mine just about every month.
Every week.
Yeah, but see, this is his in a month.
So, do you want to? Are you ready to go camping for 4th of July weekend?
Wait. We're leaving on the. We're leaving on the 3rd. We're leaving on the.
12th?
Yeah, 12. We're leaving on the 12th though. How long are we leaving for? How long are we leaving for?
How long are we camping for?
Yes, now. Answer now.
Just 3 nights.
So what then?
Stop. So yes, in 2 weeks we will be going camping. Where do we want to go camping?
No.
Don't.
Why?
Don't do that. Head.
No, stop! Stop! No!
Shit.
I'm done. Finally. When in my ear. It's finally when it's in my ear.
I don't went into my ear.
Wait, finally. Finally went into my ear. Finger. Head.
Ghost
Hold
hunter
on.
thing.
We were watching YouTube.
No, you were?
And so I watched a lot of the Ellen DeGeneres ones or whatever. And so they were doing one where like they have like random ones where they do like these ghost hunting ones, and they
On
did,
Ellen.
yes, and they send the producer out with one of the ghost investigators, and so they did one with Queen Mary, right, or
Queen Mary.
Queen Elizabeth, no, Queen Mary,
Yeah, I think it was.
Queen Mary ship or whatever, the haunted hotel one. Anyways, so they went and he's hilarious. Andy is hilarious about it because he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't believe in him," and then there would be something happening. He goes, "Yeah, okay, I'm a believer now," and it's really funny because he's like, "Well, if the guy who lives here says we shouldn't come here, I'm leaving with him." She was like fucking the other way. He goes, "I'm sorry with him," and then like they went to one of the most haunted rooms in there. And so he lays on the bed. He goes, "No, well, there's nothing here, right?" Lays on the bed, and then all of a sudden he goes, "There's an ear that went. There's a tongue. There was a wet tongue that went violently in my ear."
Violently?
I put like romantically or something. My tongue violently went in my ear, and then they had like the spirit box which has them talking. It allows the spirits to talk, or whatever. And he goes, "Was that you?" He goes, "Yes." Finger, head. Because he's like, "It was a tongue. It was a tongue." He goes, "Finger, head." I don't know if I saved it. If I did, I'll have to play it for him. Because we just kept rewatching it. That one part was so funny.
You must have been there.
It was so funny. Yeah, and like, what was it that we watched? Another one that they did was it like the basement or something like that.
I think so.
She goes, I guess like the area that the girl's house was built on was like could either be in like a burial ground or some Indian war or something like that. And she does the thermal reader where it shows like how many like the spirits there and whatever, and it just kept popping up like more and more red ones, and so it was like a whole graveyard. You built your house on a grave? That's not my problem. And then like they did the basement, right? And then he like runs out and he goes, "Well, I don't think anything was really like scary or anything." And he goes, "What did he say? Like devil or Satan laughs or something like that." He goes, "And on that note, I'm leaving." It was funny. Sorry. It was a moose. Oh, I could have read it right there. I don't know why I like leaned down for it.
I don't know. Everybody watched you lean down for it. So
It was funny.
They can't see me.
I've been watching, or well,
I want to do that.
you watched some of it last week, but what's that one? What's that one that we were watching? Kelsey.
Kelsey Creations.
No, it's Kelsey. Hold on. Kelsey Davies. Kelsey Davies.
She's really good at watching.
Yeah.
And she's got a bunch of friends that knows that stuff too.
I really want to do.
There's a bunch of places around here
that are
that
like.
would be easy enough to do.
How about the church?
Suppose-
How do you guys think that would be really cool to see? She doesn't need a comedian. She can just start talking.
She's like really into reading it. She doesn't need a comedian. She can just start talking. Oh wait.
Yeah, then I realized like it's not very nice.
I like Blake. Blake's great. Can't wait to meet this guy in person.
I wish he was going on the group.
Listen, he needs to get his ass on that group.
He's not gonna be able to.
What if I pay him $5,000?
Never say never.
Never say never. We die together.
Listen, 2 of his partner channels are on that cruise.
I know.
So, if we can just get the other 2 partner channels on that cruise, then it'd be really freaking cool. Just saying.
Oh, I like join a group cruise.
Earlier daylight without short that.
Sorry, book.
It's not good.
You already tell him.
I've already played the video.
Oh, fun.
But you can always tell them again because Sydney Spiker's information is going across the bottom of the
Play the video.
I already played the video.
Play the video again.
This one. This is the one you're gonna have to watch. I want to see if I can just find the finger ear part. Right here.
Show the camera.
Okay, Mandy lives next to you. How many spirits? How many spirits are in this room with me right now?
I literally just had a tongue go into my ear. I swear to God, that sounds gross. I just felt a wet tongue aggressively go into my ear. I am not making that up. Is that possible?
Yes.
Why would it put a tongue in my ear? It was aggressive. It wasn't romantic.
Did you put your tongue in Andy's ear?
Head. What? Finger. 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 It was your finger you put in, but it was wet. Was that your wet finger?
Opposed to romantically.
Jonathan from the Six Traveler Church. What's going on?
Finger. Head. Finger. That was your finger. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, it's better than tongue.
Wait, so let's say I talk to my W lad on this way.
See, that's funny, but you have to watch the whole thing because Casey and I were just busting out laughing. Oh, it's like 8 minutes. They don't have time for that. After you just have to look it up. Andy and Linda, the ghost hunter on the haunted Queen Mary. Just look up Ellen and then put in like Queen Mary. That's what I did. So I found it. It's funny. Okay.
If you say so.
I do.
I don't know if I want to watch
Never
Ellen
say
stuff,
never.
Oh, it's funny.
I'm not a huge fan of that.
I love Ellen. Anyways, we gotta go to watch the Downlanders. She has to watch this and then watch Downlanders.
I'm a small.
That's fine.
Mm.
Alright.
Don't.
You can,
Thank you guys for
take a second.
coming in.
Yeah,
Alright.
thanks for hanging out with us, and
Don't leave.
we'll catch you next week. I don't know what we're doing.
I do.
Which mom's saying.
Subscribe.
Go ahead.
Subscribe. Hit the like. Hit the notification bell. And follow us for more
Facebook and Twitter.
on Facebook and Twitter.
Alright. Ready? This is Us and More. We're
Living life to the fullest.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.